Lifesimmer, and welcome to a speed build. It's literally been, I think, like a decade or so, maybe a century, I'm not sure, since I did my last speed build, and it was for my LPs, I believe, so it's literally been forever. So, today I am bringing you guys an itty bitty, oh my gosh, an itty bitty speed build for like a little starter home. I really want to start doing speed builds just because, one, I like to improve skills. I'm that freak that buys a lot of self-help books and likes to improve her skills because improvement, it's a thing, and I enjoy it quite a bit. I like working on myself a bit. So I was like, yo, you know what you need to work on, sweetie, because it's really bad, is my building skills, because honestly, I love building homes. I'm just really bad at it. And I'm like, you know what? Practice makes perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and work on it a little bit more. So definitely look out for some more speed builds on my channel. I just thought, hey, why not start it off on my channel with a starter home? Get it? Yeah. So as you guys can see, this looks super similar to my get together LP home. Completely unintentional. If you guys can't tell, I really like curved things. I don't know why. I'm really feeling like the curved roofs lately, the curved fences. I don't know why. It's just kind of my cup of tea right now, which, speaking of tea, could totally go for a cup right now. But when it comes to the Sims 4 houses, I really enjoy unrealistic looking homes. Like, I know this totally could be done in real life, because I mean, like, honestly, when it comes to houses, you could just about have any style of house that you would want, right? Curved roofs, square roofed, whatever you want. You can totally have it. But when it comes to The Sims 4, I kind of like it to have like an over-exaggerated kind of look. If you guys can't tell, my roof is like really over-exaggerated, you know, with like the outlining and everything. I really, really love that because it looks like super cartoony and fun, and I've always been, I guess a little flamboyant, like in every subject of my life. You know, I've always been kind of like the drama queen without the drama. Never been into the whole drama thing. I'm just more or less super out there, and you know I'm in the room. So I think that kind of just, you know, it kind of proves what I'm trying to say right. What am I trying to say? Honestly, it is like 2 a.m. while I'm filming this, so hey. But pretty much what I'm saying is I really like over-exaggerated things. Don't get me wrong, I love simplistic things at the same time. But when it comes to my Sims 4 houses, you guys will notice that quite frequently they are kind of cartoony looking, a little over-exaggerated, but I like that. I like bright colors and such in my gameplay because in real life you just don't see it like that. So as you guys can see, currently I am doing like a little backyard sort of thing. I just felt like I needed something in the backyard, so, or something else other than just a house. So I decided to throw in a little backyard. And you guys know me, I'm obsessed with those plants, the little bushes, and I don't know why, but every house is going to have one from now on. So do expect them. I don't know, I just think it's kind of convenient, you know, somebody's in the acapado, you don't have to wait, just go outside, use the bush, use a leaf to wipe, you know what I mean? So what? Who cares? Speaking of which, I don't know about you guys, but there's definitely been some times where I have had to use the bathroom outside. Definitely not my favorite thing to do. Okay, like not necessarily like if somebody's using the restroom in my house or anything, but I'm talking like, you know, if we're on the highway and I really have to go and there's no gas stations. Haven't done it in like, I think over 6 years or something, but you know, you just gotta make ends meet, and it's not gonna, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, am I right? So just use the bush, is what I'm trying to say. Just use the bush. But as you guys can see back here, I just went ahead and put down some gardening plots so your Sims could, you know, start a little garden. And also, something since Get Together came out that I've been obsessed with are the little flowers that you can just kind of throw on the wall panelings. And I don't know why, but I every single house that I've built since Get Together has come out has had them. I just think they add like a nice little touch to the house, and this house has tons of floral everything everywhere. It just kind of reminds me of an elf. I don't know why, but to me, when I think of an elf, I think of Santa. You know what I mean? But no, it's officially January. Let's not go there. Or B, like flowers and water and everything nature. So I guess we're going with a nature elf theme here today. So hey guys, welcome to my elf starter home. I'm kidding. Honestly, this commentary is probably going to be very, very odd, and I hope you guys don't mind. I just, I'm doing my thing right now, I guess. But as you guys can see, this is a really oddly shaped home with the 3 rooms kind of like in a row. I didn't really like that, to be completely honest, but hey, gotta make ends meet, right? So all the way in the back, that's where the bathroom is going to be. The middle room is going to be a bedroom, and then the front is going to be the kitchen. And then the room I'm working on right now is going to be the, I guess, kind of cozy sitting area. I wouldn't call it a living room because it doesn't really have much of a living room scheme to it. It more or less is just kind of like, hey, this is the area that you can pick up a book and sit down if you want to, because there's no room in the house for you to do it elsewhere. So that's kind of that little room. But I was having a lot of trouble with the wallpaper because I use custom wallpaper usually. But I was like, you know what? Let's try not to use it, so they can get the house in its full without, installing it in their game and everything be completely different, because I used custom content. I believe I didn't use any custom content except the wall paneling on the outside, which, whatever. I think the game has some yellow wallpaper that you can go ahead and use anyways. I just really liked how bright and fun that one was. I think I can find the download link for it. I will leave it down below. So you can download the wall paneling on the outside, the yellow, if you would like to. But as you guys can see, I'm currently going around the house and working on wallpapers because I honestly wish that they would release more wallpapers, which I know they have bigger things to work on. Cough, cough, pets, cough, cough, toddlers, cough, cough, everything. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I think they're doing a really good job with The Sims 4 so far. We're actually getting a new stuff pack on Tuesday called the Movie Hangout, and I'm really excited because it's pretty much like, obviously, a movie hangout sort of theme. Movies, popcorn, but the new decor that comes with it is phenomenal. I've seen candles and a lot of bohemian themed items, which I'm really stoked for. So do look out for the overview of that on Tuesday. I'm actually very excited, and I have a couple of builds that I have in mind for it because it's just such a fun pack. There's a lot of controversy over it, is this really worth it? But to me it is, because I love popcorn, I love food, I love the little things like that they release. And I know it's little things like this that really make me excited. I was really excited for kitchen stuff, and then it came out, or Cool Kitchen came out, and I just wasn't that happy with it. So hopefully this kind of lives up to its expectations for me. It looks really good from what I've seen. But as you guys can see, I'm currently working on the kitchen, and I decided to put down a little laundromat to add in a nice little realistic touch to it. But yeah, the kitchen is super small, but I did want to add in as much cabinet space as I possibly can, because I, for one, have a super small kitchen, and that pisses me off. Home is where the heart's at, right? And my heart is where the food's at. Therefore, I'm in the kitchen. You feel me? And if my kitchen's not big, it's yo, what is this? You feel me? But no, my kitchen's literally the size of a toddler's foot, so I understand the struggle of cabinet space. So I tried to add in as much cabinets as possible, which you guys saw around the windows and everything. I put them. But here I was working on the living room area, which, let me just say, not a living room, not a living room, not a dining room, not a bedroom, nothing. It is just it's more or less like a walkway, but it's what we had to work with. Right now, you guys, this is my first time going in at the house. I went back in later and kind of fixed it up a little bit, but I wanted to have like a nice little TV area and everything, but it wasn't really working. So I went into the bedroom, which I decided to go with a purple scheme to make it a little girly. Of course, if you don't want it to be kind of girly, you can just go in and change that to your preference, but literally the oddest angle for a bedroom. I was like, this is literally my struggle IRL. Why am I talking like that? Like I'm texting somebody. No, but I have a really small room in real life. And let me just say, I felt the struggle on a personal level, you know what I mean? So honestly, this whole house on a personal level. My house is not the biggest. I mean, I like my house. I like the structure of it and everything like that. But my house is not the biggest. It's not the smallest, but it's just very quaint, which personally, I like quaint homes. So I guess it's kind of nice, but just fitting everything in within the budget, pretty hard, not gonna lie. But here we are in the bathroom, which I mean, I didn't do anything too crazy in the bathroom. It's pretty much your standard bathroom, which I would like to see a new stuff pack or a game pack or something devoted to bathrooms. I mean, I know what you're thinking, but Cristina, why a stuff pack for bathrooms when we have the bush? Trust me, fully aware of that. Maybe we could get a stuff pack with, you know, more bathtubs, different angled bathtubs. I think that would be really cool. Or maybe some really luxurious showers, some golden toilets maybe, some golden bushes. Just throwing some ideas out here, you know? I just really want to see more of a variety. You know, I believe this is our 4th stuff pack, and I still feel like we don't have enough stuff. So I hope they release like too many stuff packs. You know what I mean? No judgment here. But yeah, I was struggling with the rugs for quite a bit. I feel like rugs can add a little bit of personality to the room, and here I am trying not to use not CreateASim, that made no sense. Here I am not trying, can I speak? Literally, it's like I have a banana and some socks down my throat. I was trying not to use custom content, so I was struggling a bit with the rugs because I feel like The Sims 4 really lacks of. And curtains, oh my gosh, the curtains pissed me off so bad. I was like, can I please use custom content? And I just told myself, not in this build, sweetie. So yeah, definitely some things we need, rugs and curtains. But yeah, in this room I was trying to find some old art that I really like, and I wanted to keep it with like a yellow and blue scheme, so that was quite hard. But I eventually ended up doing those like little eagle bird things on the side of the dresser, which I did make that a dresser and not a TV stand, just for the fact that your sim could go over there and actually use a dresser, because I couldn't place one anywhere else in the house because our house, once again, is the size of a toddler's foot. But then I went back into the kitchen and went ahead and switched up the theme a bit. I was kind of conflicted on what sort of theme I wanted to go with within the kitchen. I was like, do I go with like a nice coral, or do I stick to the cool themes of the house? Which I ended up going ahead and doing a baby blue in here because, I don't know, I liked the way that fridge looked. So I wanted to make that fridge work. Which, by the way, kind of hard to make that fridge work, not gonna lie. So as you can see, I was just kind of going in and trying to switch up the colors a bit so the whole blue scheme would work out. And I know what you're thinking. You're on a budget. Why did you buy a microwave? I don't know. I just liked the way it looked. But now into the bedroom. I really like these photos. Those little colorful pink and baby blue photos. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But once again, I was struggling with like the size of the room, and I was like, maybe I'll do a twin bed, but I was like, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of how the twin bed looked. And, you know, if this is an adult, maybe they would want a double bed because they're an adult. And I feel like that's something adults like, you know? But hey, I could be like 40 years old and I'd be down to have a twin bed, maybe even bunk beds. Not really a big deal to me. But once again, I tried to make this really compact, and I actually did end up placing a dresser in that room. Didn't even know that. So, ooh, you get 2 dressers in the house. How exciting. But I decided to go ahead and use the more cabiny bedroom set. I don't know why. It doesn't really match a whole scheme of the house, but it's okay. I never have a scheme of the house, though. It's always random. One room will be like astronaut themed and the next one will be themed cows. I never have a set theme. But I went ahead and put down some yoga mats and such. And then I just went back in for like some finishing details on the house, some random little things in the kitchen and such, just to add a little bit of decor. But I believe that's about it. I know this commentary was probably like the weirdest commentary ever, but I'll definitely work on it. I believe I talked about toddlers' feet, elves, and stuff packs mostly. Not really the speed build, but hey. If you guys want to go ahead and download this, I will go ahead and link all the information about it down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so very much, and I guess I will see you, I will definitely see you all next time. Bye guys.